incredible to even hear afterwards that that retirement word has crept in your mind. I didn't even. I mean, I didn't even really know that until I saw the interviews after the fight. But what I was seeing was a guy that was stalking back and forth, and then that big yell you let out before the fight, and then the way you putting it on Hacker on Diaz, it didn't even look for one moment that you'd ever contemplated retirement.
Yeah, well, I mean that was another thing, was being able to get in touch with that killer inside of me, on fight day. Just over the years, I'm not the angry young kid anymore, and as you grow up, you kind of got to find new reasons to do what you do, and put it all on the line. So I was definitely able to tap into it and be able to perform.
Yeah, and you know what? On this card and many cards that I've seen recently, a lot of people, a lot of fighters, I believe, have been contemplating mulling retirement. And some of them are going out there and they're losing. So whatever you
Yeah.
did at that particular moment, to shut it all out and just be the Cub Swanson you were trained to be for 8 weeks. That, I think people don't understand how impressive that was, because that was all mental, man. The physical tools were there. You're going to punch hard no matter what, whether you're 10 years into retirement or not. You've already learned some of these physical skills, but the mental skills.
Yeah, I mean, and the craziest thing is, I was telling my manager, my longtime buddy, Conley, my whole career, I wanted those nerves to not be there, and that feeling of being sick backstage, and just, all that built-up emotion and pressure you put on yourself. I always was waiting for it to go away. In my last two fights, I had zero, and I went out there, and I lost both fights. And I learned that, those nerves, they're there to keep you sharp. They're there, to make you perform.
Yeah.
And part of it is dealing with it. So learning to have those nerves and embrace them and perform despite. And so when I started backstage, I was not really feeling it. I was too comfortable. I had music playing for everybody backstage. I unplugged it, plugged it in my headphones, and I went into the dark bathroom, and I just sat in there pacing for about 30 minutes. And when they said, "Oh, it's your turn," I was more than ready to go.
Are there any fights you're going to be zeroing in on, that involve fighters you'd like to mix it up with?
The only ones that really make sense to me, right now are a couple rematches.
Mm-hmm.
I know it makes sense for me to fight a Lamas or a Mendez, but I'm definitely open to fighting an opponent I haven't faced before. But we'll see. It doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm getting better every day still, so bring it.